Hey friend, thank you for joining me. It is Laura with Save with Laura. It is our Thursday cash stuffing. I have a confession. I am filming this on Saturday morning because my week next week, or my week for the week you're going to be watching this, is pretty busy and doing some prep work because we will be slammed all weekend next week. And so I'm just trying to get everything done and get it filmed so that I can stay accountable to you. So I am Laura with Save with Laura. I am a 44-year-old mom of a 21-year-old, a 4-year-old fur baby, and my husband and I have been married for 24 years. And we are going to quickly stuff all the cash from the challenges we completed on Monday and mini Monday challenges. I also have 2 envelopes that we are going to fund because they are important things in our lives. So let's get started. I did remember my calculator. I still have glitter all over my mat from making soap. I haven't even gotten to the point in my day of attempting to get it off. I may just let it wear off. Who knows? Been super busy this morning. I have supper in the crock pot from Monday night that I'm going ahead and working on. I'm doing drip beef sandwiches. Lunch today is chicken spaghetti, and I'm doing bacon wrapped turkey breast with marinated, and they're done in nuggets, and they're going to have cream cheese and jalapenos in them and wrapped in bacon. So I'm excited about supper. All the things going on. Let's just get started. The first challenge that I have up that we completed on Monday is from Reynolds Budgets, and this is designated to our car, and this is any type of car maintenance that we may need to have on it, and probably close to an oil change. I drive a lot to get back and forth to work every day, and this weekend we're supposed to go and help our son move some furniture back home. He lives 2.5 hours away, or the apartment that he stays at is 2.5 hours away where he's working at. And then the next weekend, my husband will be out of town for the weekend doing some stuff with the National Wild Turkey Federation. And so a lot of traveling. So I know I'm going to be due for an oil change coming soon. So we should have $24. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And this is Snow Globe. I will have to write the date in later because I did not think to check what Thursday's date is going to be. I like to keep my dates with whatever we have going on. And I have an envelope I am putting all of the completed challenges in because I really want to see what they are for the for the month of July. So we are going to just save everything together, and I'll probably do a video of what we have done. So we should have $226. Let's count real quick and just make sure that is correct. It looks like I need to get some hundreds and do some consolidation. 20, 40, 60, 81. My fingers are so dry. I washed some dishes from making soap, and I forgot to put gloves on, and some of it had lye residue on it, and that's made my fingers dry. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200. Let's flip that over. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 226. That is perfect. I wonder if I have any of my lotion on my desk. That would help. I don't think I do. I think I actually put everything where it belonged. No, flitter. I don't. All right, we'll just have to roll with it. Okay, Christmas in July. This is my mini savings challenge. Did I say this one was from Reynolds Budget? Save with Laura. We saved $10 with this one. It's going to debt, and I am putting this straight in the bank, and it is going to go straight to our smallest debt that we have right now. So I will do that this week and update you later. This is from Budget with Amanda. It's Ratatouille. I don't have to look anything that I did with Ratatouille challenges. Amanda had a 3-part series with her mini challenges on that, and she did a so that's going to go out to eat. Remy, is it R-E-M-I? I think that's the character. This is $40. Let's just make sure that is correct. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. I can do this math in my head. $81. Let's make sure this is correct. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Perfect. I hope I'm still recording. It looks like it is. I can barely see my screen. If you watched me yet this week, I have had 2 Saturdays in a row where my camera just decided to quit filming, and both of those filmings were on box challenges. I don't know. My phone doesn't like box challenges. So the next 2 things we're going to be saving for are not off of mini challenges. I'm just creating a sinking fund, and it just makes sense in my brain to throw them in on Thursday when I'm cash stuffing into my envelopes. I live in South Georgia, and we get hurricanes from the Gulf and from the Atlantic Ocean, and last year we lived through Hurricane Helene, and we were without power for 8 days, and we are in hurricane season right now. Last weekend there was a hurricane that went up the Atlantic coast. We just got a little bit of rain. It wasn't bad. So we are saving, it's either $20 or $25 a week, depending on what we have going on. And we are saving $20 or $25 this week. So that's $95. And what this money will go to is, should we have a hurricane come through, we will be able to just use this money to stockpile on water, food that's in the can that can be heated up on the grill or on a Blackstone, things like that. Just a peace of mind. We also learned we'd never been through a hurricane this magnitude and been without power that long. That last year with Hurricane Helene, when you have no red lights in town and the power grid is out, and the power grid is out for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles. You can't go an hour west to get food or to go eat or to go to an ATM to get cash. And cash was king, because once gas stations could get generators on their pumps, the generators weren't big enough to run the cash registers inside and the pumps outside, so they had to take cash. So we learned cash is king. So we're just stockpiling to just make sure we have what we need. And so we should have $95, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. And then the last thing we're going to be doing in this video, this one's going to be fairly short, is we got a notice, or our deck pages for our new insurance policy came out, and our insurance policy went up $735 for the year. We had no insurance claim through Hurricane Helene because thankfully we were damage free. We had large branches and small limbs in our yard. We suffered no damage. Some of our neighbors were not as lucky. We had a house around the corner from us to have 3 trees through their house, and they're still not in their house. They're just now getting into the fixing and remodeling. and Hurricane Helene came at the end of September. A neighbor across the street had a tree in their house. So, huge rate increase. They're saying it's because our home property value went up, according to what the deck pages say. I don't know. I don't know how our home value could go up that much to justify $735. But we are going to roll with it. It is what it is. We have to have homeowners insurance. It's not one of those things you can just skimp on. I want adequate coverage. We're putting $25 in. That means we should have $75. I was just going to put this in the bank once a month and just pay toward escrow. But I'm wondering now if I need to put it in some kind of savings account or something just to earn a little bit of interest. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. 20, 40, 60, 70. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, $75. That one is right on the money. And y'all, we are done for the day with this video. And guys, I can't thank you enough for just supporting me through this, being my accountability partners. You've been such a blessing to me. If you haven't hit the subscribe button on my channel, I'm working toward my first goal of 100 followers. I will be doing a giveaway. It is going to be a binder and a money envelope with some Sharpies. And I'm also going to have, I'm not sure if I'm going to do 2 or just one big one giveaway drawing. I'm going to I've already ordered. I'm just waiting on everything to come in. I ordered from Becca's Budget 777 some scratch off challenges, and I did some digital downloads. Can't remember who they're from, but they're super cute. Of some mini challenges, I did 6 because most people, when they do mini Mondays, they have 6. So I don't know if I'm going to do the challenges in one giveaway and the binder and stuff in another. I'll figure that out. Right at 60. So I got 40-ish more people. Please subscribe to help me hit this goal. I'm super excited to just grow this channel, to encourage hopefully you to just stay on track with your financial journey, with wherever you're at in it, whether you're just beginning like me or you're in the phase where your debt is paid off and you're building wealth. Just wherever you're at in your journey, let's support each other. Guys, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go check on my bowl and chicken for my chicken spaghetti for lunch. And I hope you have a great Thursday and a great weekend. And drop in comments what you're going to be doing for the weekend. Bye.